Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to the PostGame 2 Panther franchise here on Madden 23. It's week number 5, and the Carolina Panthers are 2-2, ready to face off against the San Francisco 49ers, one of the better teams in the league this year. I have to deal with the likes of Nick Bosa and Brandon Ayuk and the all-perennial middle linebacker Warner, and so it's going to be a thing. We're not quite sure we're gonna be able to pull this game out, but we will see. We're gonna put the old best effort forward. Panthers are looking at trying to figure out if they want to bring back DJ Chark, who is a 77 overall and a mid receiver, and we're not quite sure whether we want to do this. He doesn't seem to have a lot of interest, and I don't know that we really want to pay him a ton of money, but we may need him. We don't have strong opportunities in the draft without a number 1, a number 2. Man, we may need to keep as much talent as we can get, but we do have DJ who is up for his conversation. We've got Henry Anderson, and Deshaun Williams is also up for his conversation. So we'll take a look at those later in the season, try to figure out if those are players that we really want to bring back. But I don't feel any particular need to try to get those guys figured out right away. A few players that we have notated. We don't really have strong first round picks, so we got to kind of look at other things. Although we did take a look at some prospects that we want to look into. Most of these are kind of best man available scenarios. We have a lot of needs, but we don't have a lot of picks, and it may be a situation where we really have to kind of pick the best thing available, maybe make some moves in the off season to make some trades. But particularly interesting to me is the wide receiver, which we do need. Did I mark him? Oh, I didn't mark him. The best wide receiver in the draft seems to be this Richard Bibbs. Richard looks like he's got A in catching, B deep route. Could be a guy that we really could use on this offense. His speed doesn't look great so far, but his acceleration does. And if he's a deep ball guy, then could be something interesting. So we'll keep our eyes open for Richard Bibbs. And he's probably going to go 1, 2, or 3. So we may not even have an opportunity to get him, but we're going to keep our eyes on him all the same. Same thing here for our offensive line. We want to begin to work on it. So we may end up moving up to get something like Joseph Byron or Andrew Elliott. Joseph Byron here is a solid impact blocker. Looks like he's got a B in the pass block, but we could really use some help with our offensive line. And he seems like someone got a good A. He's got an A on the lead block. Could be someone who could be really helpful to our team as we try to solidify that offensive line and give this young quarterback an opportunity to make some plays. So there's a few names on there. You can pause the screen and go back and look at that if you like, but we're going to highlight some of those as we move forward. Anyway, so this game is the 49ers and the Carolina Panthers, and I think we want to go ahead and try to jump in here and get the party started. So here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the San Francisco 49ers. It's the Carolina Panthers here in week number 5. The rookie quarterback, the young quarterback, Brock Purdy, with 4 touchdowns and 0 interceptions so far in this season. He's rated pretty low, but playing at a high level on this 49er team. Meanwhile, we've got Bryce Young, who's coming off a really tough loss last week in the rain against the Arizona Cardinals. This one is a sunny day, and so maybe that's going to mean a little bit of a different outcome for this offense. Mingo has returned, a receiver who got injured in training camp last week. But Adam Thielen is not on the field today, the top target for Bryce Young. And so you can expect to see more of Hurst, the tight end, and maybe Mingo has got an opportunity to come in and make a name for himself as well, but we still are in the midst of figuring it all out. And so we'll see what it looks like today. The Panthers receive, and here we go. Blackshear is a kick return, and Blackshear came in the game last game and really gave a boost to the run game. He may get some time today. I thought he came in and really provided some energy for the offense, and we were better for his time on the field. And so maybe we get him in a little bit earlier, especially if Sanders continues to struggle with the run. A quick look that we saw with Bryce Young there. He has over 1,000 yards so far, a little bit 1,100 yards. I think it's 1,179. Still 7 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. He's played well. Sanders off to a good run on the first play of the game. He gets 8 yards, and that is a great start for him. Not something we've seen a lot of, but maybe a little competition is going to bring out some of his best work. 2nd and 2 on this play. And this time he has nowhere to go. He gets tackled behind the line and loses 2 yards. So now it's 3rd and 4 with the Panthers. Looking for something here. They find Chark with the catch in the first down. DJ Chark in discussion. This is a contract year for him. Panthers not sure they're going to bring him back yet. Not saying very much about his contract, but Chark has been a decent part of this offense and could easily make the case for himself for wanting to stay with the Panthers. But news out of his camp is that he's not quite sure he wants to stay. So both parties may be maybe a mutual agreement that they part ways. But that's a little ways out. There's another nice run by Miles Sanders. And the Panthers are moving the ball nicely. Ball's on the 46-yard line, first quarter. About 6 minutes left. And it is 1st and 10. There's the catch over the middle. No, it's no catch. Hurts was looked like he caught it, but defender causes the drop. And so we've got 2nd and 10. Mingo with the catch. Bryce Young starts this game 3 for 4, moving the ball down the field. That's a nice throw in the face of pressure. Puts the ball where only his receiver can get it and moves the chains. So we've got 1st and 10. We're going to push Chark out. Maybe we get Smith on this play. Do go for Smith. Smith with the catch, and his first catch of the season. He's able to pick up the yards needed for a first down. That's a nice play by him as well. Bryce Young getting rid of the ball quickly against a solid San Francisco 49er defense. So far, so good. If we can keep this up, we're going to be in good shape today. Miles Sanders not going down on the first hit, gets 3 yards on that play. And so now we've got 2nd and 7 on the 12-yard line. Marshall's on the right side, Chark on the left. Mingo finds some room. The rookie tries to get into the end zone, unable to do it, pulled down on the 2-yard line, and the Panthers are in scoring territory, looking to try to get into the end zone on this first drive of the game. Let's see if he can get in. And that's a touchdown for the Carolina Panthers. Miles Sanders trying to put to rest any doubt about his ability to stay in the starting lineup as the runner. Finds some room and is able to get the touchdown. And that's a nice opening drive out of black and blue. kick is up and it's good. And I guess we need to say that this time. Last time we missed a field goal. It may have definitely affected the game in the last game. All right, so now this defense's turn has got to come out with that same energy as the offense did. San Francisco is 3-1 and enjoying the favorable impression of the league as one of the top teams. Brock Purdy with 917 yards, 12 touchdowns and 1 interception. Brock is learning how to lead this team, and he's got a lot of weapons. So we've got to figure out exactly what they want to do. But the big news is Christian McCaffrey's on this other team. Forgot to mention him. Talk about burying the lead. Oh, McCaffrey with the catch. The play action does get us fooled for a little bit. Let's go with... want to see if we can get to Purdy. McCaffrey tries to find some room, and he does get at least 1 yard on that run. And so now it's 3rd and 5. It would be a big win for this team to get this offense off the field in 3 downs or 4 downs. See if we can. Nope. They find the backup tight end and gets the first down. And that is not, his name is Latu. And you see the Panther fans are not happy about that. He's right there. He just couldn't lose number 50. Oh, man. Number 51. We may have to take him out of the game over there. He's not been playing extremely well. Good tackle to keep the man from going. 3-yard reception. And that's the backup tight end getting in a second time. We'll try to bring Jackson in. Jackson comes in and gets pressure on Brock Purdy, causing him to throw the ball earlier than he wanted to. So now we got 3rd and 7. Another play very similar to what we had last time. Oh, is he out of bounds? He is out of bounds. 1 foot in, but he couldn't get the other one down. 4th and 7, and the Panthers able to get the 49ers off of the field. And this would be a huge opportunity for the Panthers to come down, score the ball, and get themselves a little cushion in this game. Bryce Young, living up to some of the expectation of this season, has been pretty accurate, hasn't made a lot of rookie mistakes. Last game was probably his least rated game as a quarterback, but there's a lot of drop balls in the rain, and a lot of it wasn't particularly his fault. So we've been pretty happy with him so far. Marshall Jr. with the catch and another nice play. Bryce Young is 6 for 7 as this team continues to move down the field. Nice play by the quarterback and the receiver there. Sanders finds room, not going down with the first hit from Warner. And Sanders running with a little more life today. He gets 6 yards on that carry. Running to the right and had nowhere to go. Loses a yard. I have to be careful. If we compliment him, then it doesn't last. And that's the end of the first quarter. A solid quarter for the Panthers on both sides of the ball. It's 3rd and 7. And we want to see if we can get the first here. Smith again. finds room, and that's the second time he's hit Smith on a similar route. The middle linebacker on that play has to make a decision about whether to continue to guard that middle or to play Miles Sanders. And we've found this play with Miles Sanders so repeatedly this season that the offense may have game planned it and starting to look for number 22, which is what this linebacker is doing. He wants to be ready for 22 to make his move, but in so doing, he opens up the field for number 12, who we haven't been hitting. And Bryce is able to hit him with the dot. And so Sanders in the backfield continually. Still nothing going. He loses one on that play on the first down. So that's going to be 2nd and 11. Hopefully we can find Hurst here. Sanders with the catch. It looked like he had a catch. He was ready to run, and he looked like he kind of did some Looney Tune running in place there. This is not a good play. This is not a good play for 3rd down. We're going to call timeout here. Don't like that play, and we would like to score here. Yeah, we would like to score here. So 7-0, 3rd and 10 on the 42. Let's see what we can do here. Offensive playbook. Let's go with this play. Haven't done it in a while. Looking for a circle Marshall. Also going to push Chark on the outside. See if that safety follows. Safety doesn't follow. So we're going deep to Chark, and he's able to make the catch. Let's go. Big play by DJ Chark. Ball reaches the target, and Bryce Young with another good throw puts the ball in front. Only player that can get that catch is DJ, and DJ is able to get out and catch that ball. Great play by the Panthers as we are trying to get in the lead. Sanders thought he had room, but that hole closed up extremely quick. Just closed up quickly, maybe I should say. All right, so 6 minutes, 7-yard line, 2nd and goal. And Hurst with the catch. Nice touchdown pass. Bryce to the tight end. Hurst able to get the touchdown. Hayden Hurst deserves it. He's been one of the top targets, under talked about in this league so far. Has been super reliable. And here he is again with a nice reception. Reaches out and grabs it. There's 3 49ers in the area. But the Panthers able to catch it and get the score, and that is a huge touchdown for the Panthers. Allows them to be up 14 points. Scores 14-0. 49ers have only had the ball one time on offense. They're going to get it here in just a minute, but you couldn't plan for a better opening to the game than to go down and score, come and stop the defense, go down and score again. And now if we can complete that cycle with another stop, that would be ideal. We'll take a turnover too if we can pull something like that out. All right, so the red and gold is coming out. Looking like they want to go ahead and get this restore order. I'm going to come out, and looks like it's a run formation. It is a run formation. Christian McCaffrey tries to make the juke, but Leighton Vander Esch is not fooled, and Vander Esch able to make the tackle. McCaffrey with only one. Oh, and that's an interception potential opportunity for for Tremont Edmonds, but we'll just take the missed pass. Burns able to get pressure on Purdy, and he has to throw the ball quickly, and that's 3 and out for the Panthers. The momentum is high. Panther fans home enjoying this first half, I'm sure. Enjoying the fact that these 49ers are not able to find a good rhythm yet. And so Bryce was 5 for 5 in the last drive, had 73 total yards. We're going to keep running away from Nick Bosa over there. Sanders has a few yards. He only gets a couple on that play. And let's is it good as Sanders? Oh, let's do it this way. We'll call a few plays for Blackshear. Let's see if he can get any yardage. Actually, I don't know why we're going that way. Everybody switches. Oh, Nick Bosa's on that side. Oh, he's able to turn the corner, and that's 3rd and inches. Blackshear gets 8 yards on the run. Thought for sure he would get caught in the backfield, but he doesn't. So 3rd and inches. Blackshear looking to try to get a first down. He does get the first down, and that's it's a good run by. Chark is out deep. Maybe we get Hurst. Oh no. Interception by Bryce Young. I threw it way too early. Bryce Young throws his 3rd interception of the year. And this was a little bit my fault, I believe. Yeah, I think I threw it before even looking, if I'm honest with you. Let me look and see what was, because I didn't even look at Chark on the right side, which he has his man beat. The safety's there. Yeah, I did look at this because it does look like 85 could be open, but it is a zone. If he throws the ball deep, maybe he beats that safety. It's a missed opportunity for us. All right, so the 49ers take the ball over at the middle of the field. Brandon Ayuk with a carry, basically, on the end around, and he gets a couple yards on the play. Panther defense has played well so far. Again, these linebackers, I think, are key. The better they play, the better this defense will be. And that's a catch. Pass for a completion. And that leaves us with 3rd and inches. Going to come with the 4-3. And boy, is this going to be hard to stop McCaffrey. We're going to go with we're playing the run. We try to run commit. But he still gets the first down.
1 yard is the gain, and it'll be a San Francisco first down.
The 2-minute warning. So let's we missed an opportunity to go up 3 scores with the interception, and we definitely don't want to let them score a touchdown at the end of this half. And they find a guy. J.C. Horn gets beat on that play. J.C. Horn played so well early in the season. Haven't heard his name very much of late. And that's a touchdown for the 49ers. They come out and they beat the Panther defense. Deebo Samuel finds room on the right side of the field and gets the touchdown catch. Debo, it's wide open. We tried a different zone play there, but got caught making some adjustments on the defensive side, and that may have moved some of our players out of position. And that's 14-7, and a minute ago what felt like a great opening to the game now feels like kind of a reset. Would have been one thing to be 21-0, but now it is 14-7. There is a minute left, though. Minute and 23 seconds left in the game, and we still have an opportunity to score and go up for 2 points, 2 touchdowns. Oh, I didn't think he would reach him. Nick Bosa is able to jump out and tackle. I think we're just going to chew this clock and see if we can get out of here. Get out of this first half. Sanders has nowhere to go. It's 3rd and 7. Oh, that was a catch. Potential catch, and we couldn't get it done. So now it's well, we're going to go ahead and punt it, but hopefully we can play good enough defense to not give away. Oh, no. Illegal touching. Oh, no, that's not good. 41-yard line. They can score. They can kick a field goal right now. Okay, we need a sack here. We need a sack here. Jackson, come in. And we do get the sack. Let's go. Tremaine Edmonds comes in and makes the play. And that's exactly what we needed. They've got 1 timeout left. If they make a big play, they'll have to call that timeout. Burns. Oh, no. And yeah, they'll have to call timeout here. And I wonder what the best play here is. So they call their final timeout. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I thought they had called that earlier, but they need to call that. 10 seconds left in the game. Oh, they're going to go for the kick. I thought they would have went for the play. Kick is up, and it's good. And the 49ers are even closer now, 10-14, to make their comeback dreams come alive. I believe the 49ers get the ball. I'm not sure if they get it or if we get it. I think they do get it. We'll take the knee here and go into the halftime. Score 14-10. Could have been a lot better than that. The interception killed a lot of really great momentum. But Panthers playing pretty good considering everything. Playing really well against the 49ers. We'll talk more about it in a minute. Let's look at the halftime show. See what we got here. We got the Saints against the Seattle Seahawks. And the New Orleans Saints continue to win. They are now 4-1. Derek Carr with a big day. And Alvin Kamara playing well. The Colts and the Denver Broncos. Battle of the Horses. The Denver Broncos are 5-0. They are making a case for the top team in the league. Russell Wilson with 5 touchdown passes in that one. That's going to be tough. And then our division rival, a very close game. The Atlanta Falcons able to get the win. Desmond Ridder showing why he should be considered as one of the better quarterbacks in this division. He comes and leads his team to a victory over the Tampa Bay Bucks. And that only muddies up who's going to be the top. Well, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not muddied up. The Saints are the top team. But But it does kind of mix up who's next in line. Anyway, I think this NFC South at the end of the day could be a really unpredictable conference. Already surprised to see Atlanta playing as well as they're playing. So there's already a little surprise there. Christian McCaffrey hasn't done much this game. And there's Leighton Vander Esch, another big play. Debo is in the backfield with Christian McCaffrey. They choose to give it to Debo instead of Chris, and they lose yards as a result of it. Leighton Vander Esch is, again, an excellent player and playing really well on the left side. I think that is going to be his spot. A lot of times on the left side, the linebacker there isn't doing as well as we hope they would. Wow. Christian McCaffrey shook both of the Panther players. Both of them froze up and he runs right in the middle. Look at this. Catch, freeze. Ooh. Wow. That's an interesting play right there. Third down, we're going to go. We got to change up our play calls a little bit. Playing some man-to-man here. Oh, that was a first down? I thought it. McCaffrey throws down Burns. And Derek Brown, our solid defensive tackle in the middle. Hopefully this is not a long loss a big loss for him. He does have to go back to the locker room though. Hopefully we don't lose him. Huge play, especially for our defense. Let's gonna go here. Bring Woods up just a little. McCaffrey up the middle, and he gets 3 yards on a play, and so that's 3rd and 6. What do they want to do? We're gonna go with this play. I think they've got good runners in the back field, but they want to pass it. And they do pass it to McCaffrey. He gets the catch, but he doesn't have enough for the first down. And I think that's going to mean that the 49ers are going to punt the ball. Bad news from the locker room, though. Injured player will not return in this game. Abdominal tear, potentially multi-week injury. And he is a big loss to our defense. Blackshear, does he have the speed to turn the corner? He doesn't, but he does pick up a little bit. And it's 14-10. This offense looking to come out and get a start like they did in the first quarter. Blackshear gets 2 yards on that play. 2nd and 8. Oh, that was the right play, but I think he was under pressure and it overthrew the pass. Overthrew the pass.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw, Young.
Oh, I threw it. I thought I threw the ball, but Nick Bosa coming in off the right-hand side and gave us very little time. Bosa just runs right by the blocker and gets to Bryce. Luckily, Bryce doesn't fumble this ball. I am curious to see how the receivers... I was going to circle. Probably should have hit right here. As long as he doesn't lead them too much on that play. Okay, so it's 14-10, and we have to punt the ball. He takes forever to punt it. That's a nice punt, though. Punts down to the 27. Christian McCaffrey has 357 yards rushing. Doesn't look like they're running the ball with him a ton, but they are doing it a little bit. McCaffrey breaks one tackle, but the defense is swarming, able to get to him pretty quickly. McCaffrey once again gets about 5 yards, going to say 6 on that play. And now we've got 3rd down and 3. And 49ers come out in a passing formation, but they decide not to run it. Oh, they do decide to run it. And the keeper for Brock Purdy picks up 25 yards and completely misses me up. It had me all over the place on that one. Good play by the 49ers. We were there. I was there right here. Look at that. Yeah, we were going for McCaffrey every day of the week. Wow. Good play by the 49ers. Not today. You can't do it twice. Purdy tries to do it a second time, and he loses 3 yards on that one. Defense ready for either opportunity. We're going to try this play here.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
If we can get to the quarterback. Purdy is taken down by Henderson coming off of the edge, and Henderson yet again. He's got another sack in this game. He had 2 last game, and this is a big play. McCaffrey not sure who to block, and Henderson's coming from the opposite side. Act like he didn't want to get him. So it's 3rd and 14. This is a big play for. This is a big play for the Panthers. Actually, it's a big play for both teams. Oh, nice catch. 1st down catch, and that's Deebo Samuel, who lays out and catches what looks like and could have been a very bad throw. He pushes way out, and look at Deebo just reach out and get the catch. I think his knee is out, but his toes are down before, so. McCaffrey with the catch on the check down, but Williams is there to make the tackle. We're going to go this play here. Looking for, okay, Tremont Edmonds. Edmonds comes up and is able to slow down McCaffrey. McCaffrey's only got 15 yards today. We've done a good job of keeping him in front of us. The question is, can we get him? Can we get him off the field here without a touchdown? 3rd down. It's a key moment, and that's a reception, but not a 1st down. It's 4th and 1. And they are going to go for this, which of course they are. And why wouldn't you? You've got one of the best running backs in the game. But, oh, I thought we had him. Once again, I thought we had him. Oh, man. Okay. Let's go. I want to go with.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Feels like the Panther defense has been on the field forever. So it's 14-10, Panthers and 49ers. having a hard time figuring out how to, well, their defense is playing all right. They just can't get off the field on third down. Okay. Oh. McCaffrey once again gets a few yards up the middle. And so now we're on the 16-yard line. Good play by the defense, able to step up. Debo once again tries to get some yardage by the handoff and not able to get it done. And so here we are again, 3rd down and 10, looking to try to keep these guys from scoring. Can we do it? This is a run, and they do get the touchdown on the run on 3rd and 10. Christian McCaffrey runs right up the middle and is pretty much untouched. And McCaffrey gets the 49ers the lead, and that is 17-14 here in the 4th quarter. 7 minutes and 49 seconds left. 3rd down's killing this team, not able to get off the field. Hear a lot about how that is an indicator of games. How do you do on 3rd down? Are you able to get off the field on 3rd down or stay on the field if you're the offense, as a way to determine if your games have been playing, if you're playing a good game or not. And that may be something that we look at it to tell us about this game. Sanders has it, and that's 3rd and 2. Can we run the ball for 2 yards? I'm hoping so. Let's run it to that side. There's a fumble, and the ball comes loose, and Miles Sanders drops the ball. Nick Bosa's there to pick it up and get the 49ers the possession. He may be down. It's possible that he's down. It's really, really hard to see. Ooh, I think his knee was down. Let's see if we get the review. We don't, and so the play will probably stand. And now we've got to keep him out of the end zone for sure. McCaffrey, ooh, big hit. He only picks up 1 yard. And they are running the ball over and over again. Another strong defensive play there, 3rd and 7. And here we are again, 3rd down. This time we're going to play let's go with this. Bring him up, get out of there. And he's able to get the catch, barely gets the 1st down. Barely gets the 1st down. And 3rd downs are wrecking our chances. And he's wide open on the outside. And that's a touchdown by Brandon Ayuk. No one near him on the left side of the field. Brandon with the touchdown. And that's a booth review. Let's see. Maybe he doesn't get it. I started to say that his knee may have not been down. One. Ooh, the other foot may be out of bounds. One. This dude is in the way, but I think this is coming back. I think this is coming back. No, they call it a touchdown.
After review of the play, ruling on the field stands.
They call it a touchdown. And the game just got that much more interesting. Everything changed on the interception. but also the third down conversions have, or lack thereof, have been brutal. And then the fumble that gives them the short field, it gives the bonus there. Blackshear brings the ball out. All right, so now we've got to be aggressive. We've got to be aggressive.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
Drop pass by the tight end.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL. But if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
Good catch. Let's go. Hurst with the catch as he's getting basically tackled by the corner. Having to go quickly here. Oh, that's the wrong button. I'm so glad that that was thrown out of bounds, because I meant to hit X, or I meant to pass to X. I hit R1, hit the wrong button. Come on, DJ.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Come on with the pass interference. 3rd and 10. Oh, all right. 3rd and 10. Play action. Cat caught, and I think that's a first down. What a clutch play by the tight end. Hayden Hurst might be the MVP of this team. At least one of the most reliable targets. Maybe not MVP. Slow it down. Mingo with the catch. He's got some room, and he gets up the field. And we're out of bounds with about 3 minutes left in the game. Thinking maybe we can get Mingo again here. All right, we had Smith before, though we got Chark on the outside. Let's see if he can beat this guy, and maybe we can catch him deep. Chark. Oh, but he doesn't get beat. Isaiah Oliver with the interception. A, first of all, I threw a lob and he threw a bullet. B, I threw it deep, he threw it to the right. It's just it's a bad play. It's a bad pass, but I didn't make that pass. I threw it deep. I threw it out here, and he throws it over there. And what a play by the corner. The corner is there, and he just beats him. The other option was to hit Miles Sanders underneath, or to try to hit, Miles Sanders underneath would have probably been the better move. But that probably will mean the end of this game, unless we can get a fumble. McCaffrey ends up has 60 yards in this game. We had kind of locked him out, but he's been a key player in this second half. So 24-14, fourth quarter, 26-yard line. Carolina has the ball and the lead, and they are running the ball this second half. McCaffrey has 15 carries and 65 yards. Has a 2-minute warning. And unless we can turn something over, I don't know. A pick six or a fumble would be all we need. Fumble return. They get the first down, and we need to play the run. I'm scared to play the run completely, though, because it's all Madden, and they know when you commit to run, so.
He's the guy they turn to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him.
Oh, they can't. Good tackle by the safety, able to keep him from getting some. Debo finally able to get something going. But this game's pretty much over. A solid effort by the Panthers, though. Definitely came out with what seemed to be the right game plan, and was able to move the ball and score the ball in the first half pretty easy. Not easily, but effectively, maybe is the better word. And second half, everything went away. There's 22 seconds left, and that's probably going to be the end of the game here. Let's see if they'll just let that clock run out. They probably won't. Are they going to try to do a play here? They're lined up like they want to do a play. Nope, and that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. The Carolina Panthers get the loss in this one. A solid effort against the San Francisco 49ers, 24-14. Unable to score in the second half at all. Bryce Young played well, ends up throwing an interception. Fumble hurt, but two young quarterbacks in the middle of the screen there with Purdy and Young. Could see them years into the future. Panthers only with 187 total passing yards today. Not particularly strong in the second half. Bryce Young, 14 for 23 and 1 touchdown and 2 interceptions. Oh, I know I did throw 2 interceptions. I forgot about that. Sanders' running game was pretty weak. Hurst had all the big catches. Mingo with some stuff too, but again, we're missing Thielen. Tremaine Edmonds with 10 total tackles and Vander Esch with 5, mostly due to all the rushing in. We did get the sack, but all in all, man, we had a really, really tough time making this work. Looked like we could have had a shot there, but didn't get it done. So that drops the Panthers to a 2-3 record, and puts us behind the schedule for our division. It'll be really difficult for us to get to the playoffs. We do have news of a new injury, and while Thielen will come back next week, we're going to lose Derek Brown for 4 weeks. Our anchoring defensive tackle run stopper down the middle, and that may have been a difference as well. He may have been doing his work. They ended up running the ball up the middle in the second half, and we didn't have one of our strongest players to respond to that running. And so let's go on to the next week. It's going to play off against the Los Angeles Rams. The Rams are winless and looking to get their first win. Let's see if we can make an adjustment for that defensive tackle position. Let's jump out here into the free agency. We do have the injury. Let's see if is there anyone out here that would be really helpful to us. There's a Ndamukong Suh. Could be somebody, but he's only rated 77. And a mentor player. Let's go ahead and sign Suh to the 1-year contract. Bring him in and see if he can help us for the next 4 games. It could be something that we really need to do. Let's take a look at the roster for just a second and see what we have there in that defensive tackle position. We did have a lot of defensive tackles. We got rid of a few of them. So Suh would be the top player, and Anderson would come in next. Anderson is a younger player, and Deshaun Williams. Yeah, so we're going to try Suh to come in and sort of fill in the gap there. Let's hope he plays amazingly. That would be something. We're also going to take a look at some potential trade packages as we go into the heading toward the trade deadline. Typically, you can look at some of your players who are leaving. DJ Chark wants to go. He may be a trade piece. He's been a good player for us, and so it's a high risk, high reward potential with him. The rest of these players are not that good. I guess we got Suh, who we just signed, but DJ Chark is probably the best piece that we have to play with. and I'm not sure that I want to do that. He may be a guy that we need. Let me take a look at our roster one more time here and look at some players that could help us be better. Honestly, Miles Sanders eventually can be a player that I'd be willing to move away from. He's got he's 86 overall. Could be a player that at the end we try to use to move up in the draft with. But I may want to see what Raheem Blackshear can do with us for a little while. Be risky to trade him as well. Thielen's coming back. Mingo's got lower. He's losing his morale is low here. Chark, Marshall, Williams. None of those players particularly seem like good pieces to move. So we really don't have a whole lot of pieces to play with as far as trade. We did a lot of that to get the team we currently have right now. Leighton Vander Esch is there. Tremaine Edmonds. We do need some help on the right outside linebacker. Just Krugill Hill has not been very good for us. Let's look at the tight end. Henderson's played well. Dante Jackson playing well. I like our cornerback situation, I think. However, we may end up drafting a cornerback. J.C. Horn's on his way. Shaquille Griffin. We haven't said his name very much at all. Actually, he's number 37. Okay. I thought 37 was someone else. So Shaquille Griffin's doing his thing. Yeah, not sure what we're going to do with the roster. If we make any moves, I'll surely let you know. But in the meantime, yeah. We get ready for the Rams. Let's take a quick look at who the Rams are. They haven't won a game, and hopefully they won't win against us. We could definitely use a win. Matthew Stafford is degrading as a quarterback, so not strong there. Cam Akers a decent running back, but not scary. And Cooper Kupp is the one that we would all need to worry about. Probably the best player on that team. But other than that, not a strong offense. So maybe we can do something on the offensive side, keep them off the ball. Aaron Donald, one of the best ends in the game, will definitely be a problem for us. We'll want to avoid him. But other than him, it doesn't look like we have to worry too heavily about anyone else. So a winnable game against the Rams. A chance for us to bounce back. A great game for Adam Thielen to join us again on. So looking forward to that. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel so you can know when we drop that Ram game. And also leave some comments about some moves maybe we think we can make with the trade deadline coming up. Hey man, this is Pastors Game 2 on the Panthers franchise for Madden 23. Thanks for hanging out with us. I thoroughly appreciate it. I'll see you next time. God loves you and so do I. Peace.